What's up, guys? The chassis is now completely down to bare steel, sandblasted. So now you see the raw chassis behind me. We're going to take this chassis back to our shop and we're going to fine-tooth comb it, look for any crack. Now that the paint is off, we're going to look at all the welds and see if we can find any cracks, and it'll all be fixed up. And then tomorrow morning, this chassis will be dropped off at the powder coaters. So they're getting it loaded, as you see behind me right now. Hopefully they don't drop it. So now we're gonna get it back to our shop. But this last weekend we were at the Hall of Fame, the Monster Truck Hall of Fame out in Auburn, Indiana. It was a great time. So while we're getting this loaded and getting it back to the shop, let's go ahead and jump back to the weekend and see what all went down there. What's up, guys? We're here at the Monster Truck Hall of Fame International Museum, and there's something special going through the door right now. A lot of history getting ready to come through the door. The crowd's lined up.
Come out here and see everybody. Fred Schaefer, everybody! Fred Schaefer in the house, baby!
A lot of you guys probably remember Scott Hess from the video from Indy. Showed you all that old school carnage that he used to do. Well, he just restored Barefoot, and it is beautiful. And Fred Schaefer, a living legend, right beside him. Good job, man. Looks great.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Took a lot of time.
Sure did.
It's perfect, man. He did every little detail, pinstriping, and he brought Fred out of retirement to come hang out with you.
It was great. We've been trying to get him in for years, and he agreed. When we built this truck, he'd come and take a ride into the arena with us, and it was the best thing ever.
What do you think, man?
The truck looks great, very well detailed. It's an exact replica of the original. Very impressive looking at it. Very impressive.
Yeah, you should be proud of him for doing it, man.
I'm very proud.
Awesome.
It's very exciting. It's the most exciting I've been in 25 years.
I can tell when you came through the door.
Yeah.
You got out of the window like you won the race.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Good job, guys. Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So everybody thought it was going to be the original Black Stallion that was going to the Hall of Fame, which it was not. It's actually Matt Cody's chassis that he runs, his brand new chassis, and they put the retro body on, and they just painted my dad's rims white.
White wheels, yeah. About gave it away.
About gave it away. Nobody guessed it though. What do you think, Marty? You like it?
Oh, beautiful. It's awesome. One more. This is the greatest weekend I think I've ever had here. Yeah. Awesome.
So this pyramid stack they did behind me, this is actually a recreation of a picture they did way back in the 80s. So it took them a little bit of work to get Terminator up on Showtime. So here's a short clip of them trying to do that. It's actually pretty entertaining.
Get a little more difficult with age.
Yeah. Harder to get it up.
Yeah. It needs a little blue pill.
Round 3. This is the 3rd round. We didn't catch the first one. Nice tight shot on the face there.
He's turning red.
Yeah, they got it. That was easy. So there it is, Bad Habit, the brand new Bad Habit, Relapse. They're calling it Relapse. So obviously you guys seen this debuted at SEMA. It's a beautiful machine. Joe and Gary Bauer, they put a lot of work, a lot of heart and soul into this truck. It's a beautiful truck, man.
Thanks, man. It's really cool to unveil it at SEMA, and then we knew we had to bring it here with all the diehard fans, all the history and monster trucks that's here tonight. The Black Stallion body looks amazing. The Barefoot Racer, come on. I mean, that entrance, I mean, it doesn't get any cooler than that. To come here and have this truck on this stage, it's like the icing on the cake. We put a lot of pride into it. I can't wait to get out there and drive it now.
Awesome, man. Looks good.
Thanks, man.
Right here, they're doing an RC, basically a scale version of all the original monster trucks, old school monsters. They have a whole track set up over here.
Getting down toward the other run, she's still up.
Right here we have the legend himself in the house, Jerry Richmond.
Come here.
The
Come here,
man.
nephew.
Yeah.
Come here.
He let me drive Terminator in Indy. So
Oh my God.
I gotta thank this man right here. Appreciate it.
Here is King Kong, the diesel monster truck. They got Goliath right here, the redone Goliath. Predator, the original Predator. Jeff Cook's truck, Shotgun Harry.
Unfortunately, Mike Thompson is on there now. Never forget you, Mike, man. Sad to see you on there, buddy. And right here is the original Taurus Racer truck that my father rebuilt and debuted it here in 2017. This truck sits out here in the museum permanently. Beautiful truck. The original chassis. I mean, his truck is just beautiful. Completely original what it was. It's King Kong behind me. This is the original diesel monster truck, by the way. It's a beautiful truck. Did a beautiful job on this truck, and it sits here in the museum just looking pretty, but it is the original diesel monster. Here is Equalizer. This is the truck that my father rebuilt in 2015, was debuted out here. It's a beautiful truck. It sits out here with all the rest of them permanently here in the museum. You got it in there? Wasn't an easy job, was it? So that was the fun we had at the Hall of Fame this weekend. A lot of great moments. Barefoot was beautiful. Fred Schaefer hasn't been seen in the industry in a long time, so it was great to have him back. And just, you guys should really look into it, checking out the Hall of Fame. It's a great event, a great cause to preserve the history of this sport. The chassis is back in the shop here. Nooks and crannies, make sure there wasn't any cracks. There was a couple cracks, so they got touched up and welded. But she's pretty much good to go now, and she's going to go out to powder coat in the morning, so that's going to be in a separate video. So for some of you that aren't familiar with what sandblasting is actually what it sounds like, is they take grains of sand like this, and they blast it at extremely high speed, and it gets it down to a raw steel like this, like you see there. So I was lucky enough to drive barefoot on Sunday, and it was absolutely an honor to drive that truck. Scott Hess did a beautiful job restoring that truck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate all you guys. So here's a clip of me moving barefoot. And until then, I will check you in the next video. Peace.